Harvey doing the clean out work. Chorley quickly there to Ollie Johns. It's a short ball to the hooker. Khabi. Slow ball here for Chorley. Hits the line at speed, but he loses it forward. They're going to go back for that advantage that they had.
There's a wraparound on the same way, lots of passing, but it does work as it is the big lock forward who makes the line break. This Beamish who put pressure there. The loose head held up over the line. And try is awarded. So the classic strike play bears fruit there, Nick.
Yeah, and that looks to be the hooker there, Amo Khabi. That's King Price Derby.
Stevens duly converts, brings St Andrews into a 7-0 lead.
Thank you.
Big show and go here. Looks like Stevens, yes. He's got some twinkle toes, and Stevens finds his right winger here. Puts it onto the toe. Does Chivera. Matsila's having to scramble. He's under all sorts of pressure here. Fly hacks a banana kick down the field. He's fortunate to find some grass and get Kingswood out of trouble for now, but they're going to have to connect in this defensive line. Stevens looking very strong with the ball. It was his line break that got his team back into the game there. Matthew McCarthy at the back. There's a lot of grass here, folks. Oh, no. I was wondering where the kick chase was, but referee said it's a penalty ahead of the kicker. It is Stevens here, Craven Week fly half. We'll be aiming to extend it by another 3 points. It's a fantastic connection. And the flags go up. And a double score from St Andrews to take the lead to 10-0. It's a slow ball here for Kingswood. They're on the back foot. Miles is going to have to try and generate some momentum. And an opportunity here. McMahon opts to take quickly. That's a fantastic surge there. Not 10 surely. It is Mackenzie who's got hands on balls. Opportunity here for Kingswood. There's Barnes. Can he finish it? Bit of twinkle toes from Barnes as they enter 5 meters from the line. Fantastic response here from Kingswood as they're on the line. Kati with the carry. Still working his way towards the line. Kingswood needing to reset. It is Junior Ndlazi with the level change. And with the score, it is Kingswood back in the game, folks. We have ourselves a derby here. King Price, K-Day 2025. It is Junior Ndlazi. No stranger to this 2023. He kicked 2 incredible penalties. Has added the conversion, and we have a game on our hands here, folks. This all came from that lovely quick tap from James McMahon. He got his team up into the field. Was a skip pass to Kevin Barnes, got them onto the touchline there. Kati with a carry, and then it was Junior Ndlazi.
Hang one of those high-hanging box kicks up there into the sun, but they're going to crash it up with Luca Negrini. Hard ball carrier is Negrini. Goes out the back to Ollie Johns. He looks for the skip pass out wide. He finds Will Stevens. And a great pickup off the shoelaces there by Asante Shavira. And it all just comes to a halt there with the great defense from Kingswood. It's all lateral at the moment by St Andrews. Met in the centers and driven back. Somehow get rid of it. In good hands here, and they're going to find the speedster. Hawe Madikizela, he puts it to boot. The bounce of the ball is a dangerous one. McMahon does well to get back and finds touch, but on the 5 meter, this is a great opportunity for St Andrews. Matthew Harvey loves to call the ball onto himself. Does so this time, and it's an offload around the 8th man, looping around there, and Josh Van Sale goes over. You called it, you don't want to concede just before the halftime break. Fixture.
Just as we watch the replay here, Kingswood will be really disappointed with that effort, how they've showed the vacuum there. It's a really easy and soft score for Van Sale. Stevens with the extras takes us back to a 10-point lead then for St Andrews College.
Position, get the extra 10 meters, then look for that kick for touch, and Harvey does a great job there to find his captain, Harvey. Accidental offsides there and a penalty. A bit of relief coming here for Kingswood, who look for a quick tap of their own through the big running 8th man, Kati. He's brought down on the 22. Matsila steps into the first receiver role He finds James McKenzie out on the right wing. He plays it back in to the sidestepping Matthew Paxton. And excitement here around the commentary box. Some great skills there. James McKenzie keeping that ball alive with that inside pass. Matthew Paxton.
As we said at the half, they just need to make St Andrews do the tackling, but look at this fantastic offload and skill, and then turn of speed from Paxton. Didn't look like he was going to have the jets, and it's a great finish for the man from Craftfonet. Looking on in the background, Andrew Birch, kicking coach there for Praise Matsila. It's excitement from the grandstand as he converts, and we are up to 17-14, and just what this game needed.
Some players, James, just rise to the occasion on the big days.
That they do, Nick, that they do. This is a good front ball there from College. They have set a maul there. St Andrews firmly in control of this maul here, although it is wheeling. Good maul stop there from Kingswood. There's an opportunity to counter here. Nonetheless, Chorley manages to get it away. It is the short ball. Negri with a massive carry there. Gets his team on the front foot. No people at the breakdown, but it doesn't matter. Chorley's able to get it away. Comes the menacing right winger and fantastic tackle, Kevin Barnes. A little bit of argy-bargy taking place here. It wouldn't be K-Day without a few verbals thrown. Nick, let me tell you.
He did there, but as we just see this kick from Stevens, he strikes it through the middle of the uprights and adds the extra 3.
I would expect that typical period of turbulence in the second half where both teams fall into the trap of some errors. It's a nice hanging kick yet again. Bouncing ball from McMahon.
It's well dug out there by Cole Trollope, doing the dirty work to clean up, and they're going to run it up again with Harvey. He loves to run with the ball, does the hooker. Chorley looking for Johns. Just held up there and ripped by McKenzie. That looked like a deliberate knockdown there from the St Andrews player, so he could find himself in some trouble.
And converted by Matsila. Certainly hear the cheers from the Kingswood crowd. Matsila is resuming his role at 10 here. St Andrews do get in front though. Chorley gets it away.
Matthew Harvey doing all the hard work at the line out. And then the big man, Jake Jackson, knocking it on. Now Matsila sets to the left of the scrum. McCarthy to the right. The scrum twists and turns a little bit, but then settles. It's an 8th man pickup, and it's a good run. They find Praise Matsila. He looks out wide to the left wing. Is he going to go in the corner? The cross-cover tackle. But the ref has awarded the try, and that's Kevin Barnes who gets over for his first try in this K-Day fixture.
It was that big moment I spoke to. They really needed to do this with the yellow card. Fantastic. That's a game-changing moment there from Kati Kati. And this is that replay we need to see. Oh, it does look like a score there, Nick.
James,
advantage under the pole still.
James McKenzie there with another big tackle. It's another crash ball onto Amo Habi. Ollie Johns looking for runners. He finds Beamish. Beamish finds the line. He stretches towards the post, quickly recycled. Quick hands here, and there's space out wide. It's the goose step over in the corner. He goes. Asante Shavira. That is the game changer moment from St Andrews. Kevin Barnes. Let's watch the Suzuki game changer moment. The skip pass, and over he goes straight away. Writes his name up in lights.
And there you have it, folks. A dramatic finish to what has been a pulsating derby, and it is College who earned the spoils at the death. Kings were doing so well to fight themselves back from a 10-point deficit at halftime to regain, or should I say take the lead in the 60th minute there. But it is College who respond when it counted most at the end, and that is how K-Day is decided, folks.